Hi everyone, Lena here. I am so thrilled to see that we've hit 100 people in the group already, and it's only been 2 or 3 weeks, honestly. And you guys have been just so supportive of each other and putting out your dreams and being vulnerable about your obstacles and challenges as well, because this is how we're going to support each other and make it to the end of our journey. So, really want to acknowledge you all for that. And I'm also here to remind us all that what this group is here to do is to support you in whatever you want to do, like whether it's a travel lifestyle or opening a business or pursuing a new career, a new job perhaps, or having closer friendships or relationships with family and loved ones, right? Or whether it's a hobby, growing and developing a hobby, or even just taking a break in between things, right? Taking a break to find out what you really want, or it could be simply like a mental health or physical health break. So any of those things are possible in this group. I'm sure you guys will be a lot more creative than I have ever been when coming up with these ideas. But just so you know, that's what this group is for. So now I'd like to talk and address this video specifically to two groups of people. So people who have been facing a lot of setbacks and failures recently and just, finding it hard to shake it off and get motivated again. And also the other group is people who are trying something new for the first time, facing your fears, getting really uncomfortable, right? And, wanting support with that. Or even just in general, wanting support with finding out what you want, what you really want to do, and actually having the courage to, put your time and energy into your pursuits. So if you're in any of those groups, I'm here to introduce my one-on-one coaching program to you. So what we'd be doing is we'd be addressing all those barriers you have to inner peace and happiness in the moment, and also the outside barriers that you may be having towards accomplishing your goals. So a reason why people invest in life coaching is because it's just like tuition for university, right? Except this time it's tuition for life and all, balancing all the various aspects of life. Because usually we're not paid to take good care of our health. We're paid to work in a corporation and burn out, or paid to do things we don't love to do that don't align or fulfill our central purpose. That's quite often what happens. Of course, if you enjoy your job, that's a completely different story, and kudos to you for that and bravo. But if you don't, this coaching program is here to keep you accountable to go move towards those goals. So there is skin in the game, there is tuition, there's something on the line, and it's non-refundable, right? And this will have you actually make good use of our coaching sessions and show up 100% prepared for things. I can speak for from my own experience, right? When I hired two coaches for myself, and I put the money down to actually do them, I just experienced such a shift in my mindset. I was like, damn right, I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to actually make some progress and show my coaches what I'm made of, right? So I've made huge strides into, both my coaching business and becoming a custom songwriter, and, so a songwriter that's actually thinking of making money, right? Taking actions in that direction. So we're going to uncover any barriers you have to committing to your dreams, especially, the scarier they are, there's more barriers to address, right? More growth and learning to do. And that's what's exciting about it, is being able to jump off the cliff knowing that, yes, things are uncertain. Yes, you're not sure about the result, but hey, you trust the process. You trust that the more effort you put in, the more that life will guide you towards the right direction. And if you're feeling hopeless or discouraged right now, I want to offer that there's probably been many times in your life where you've faced challenges, where you've taken risks, and actually certain things worked well for you. Or even if it's really painful, you still got a ton of learning experience out of it. I certainly got that when I was struggling with depression, anxiety, and feeling discouraged and low self-esteem, right? I actually had greater compassion for other people who are feeling the same. I actually found my purpose in helping others. And this is why I'm a life coach right now, is because I can kind of relate to a lot of, those mental setbacks that we experience, and, not being able to let go of the past. I'm here to make that journey shorter for you because, over the last 7 years, I've invested a ton of money in group coaching programs and therapy and, self-help. And all the learnings those top learnings I've had, I'm now boiling it down to bite-sized pieces for you to enjoy. But also, coaching is about really asking the right questions so you can find the answers within yourself. Because as much as I wish that I had all the answers for you, it's really you who's lived your whole life. You know your values. You know what are your deal breakers. You know what's worthwhile to you. So I'm here to really help you find out if what you're pursuing is something you truly want or something that someone else told you to do. And even the things that we believe we're passionate about, right? Like we may be simply following a template that, let's say, other musicians followed or other passion chasers followed, like what it appeared like on TV. News flashes, those TV people didn't tell us about all the struggles in the background that they might have faced, right? So, and then your life is not like meant to be a exact template or replica of someone else's life unless you really want it to be, right? Sometimes it's authentic to you to live a financially stable life in a traditional life, and nothing really is wrong with that. It's totally your choice, right? And I'm here to help you get present to that choice and, become the kind of person, if you do want to pursue something that's riskier, right? Like be a kind of person who can make bets in life, right? It's just like, putting down your poker chips. We all choose every week how much time to spend in each bucket, what we're going to emotionally invest in, our time and energy and money, right? Those things speak the loudest. So those are some of the things I want to mention, about the coaching program. And, when you do book that first discovery call with me to find out about my coaching program, we're going to have an hour to really address any barriers that have come up for you in your journey, but also get you present to like the biggest possibility you can create, like a lifestyle or life that is just truly wonderful, relationships that are empowering for you, a career that you love, right? Traveling to different places in the world, operating from a sense that you are fully capable of earning the money to accomplish anything that you so choose to, right? It's just about the process. There is a process to get there. And but before we even get there is just to imagine and visualize and then figure out the how, because we're always like we're so used to doing our analysis, trying to plan and plan and plan more. But it's actually when we speak our possibilities and take action steps in the right direction that things actually start falling into place. And the more traction you get, the easier it will be to take the next step and the next step and the next step. So I want this call to be fun for both of us, right? I want you to get creative, maybe even crazy with what you come up with. Is it a balloon castle you want, right? Is it 100 kids, right? Are you creating a zoo, right? I'd love to find out what it is. It brings a lot of joy to my day just to hear about the things that you're dreaming of and running after. And I'm here to support you all the way. If you do decide to sign up for my coaching program. So I'm here to deliver priceless value, open up doors that may never have seemed open to you before. Right? And also to build this community where we're actively supporting each other, because it's in supporting each other that we actually, get the connections and resources to do what we want to. Like the process, the whole process just becomes so much easier. So I invite you to book a discovery call with me. The slots are limited. So book now versus later, because my calendar is going to fill up fast. And, I don't want you to miss out and have to wait, several weeks to see me. So if this is something you're truly interested in, please book a discovery call with me, and I will see you around. Love you all. Take care now.